Hello, directors. I want to make a little addition to the brain book that I do for my students. And so I have some extra charts here that I am including in the bundle, and I want to explain what they are. And if we haven't met before, hi, my name's Erica Lynn. I'm a homeschooling mom of 4, and it's my hope to help homeschooling become easy for you too. So I'm taking all the tips and tricks that I have learned, all the lessons over the years, and putting them into these videos to try to speed up your journey. So I am going to jump into these copy charts. These are all for the Challenge B reasoning strand, which is going to be your introductory logic and your intermediate logic. So we already have a lot of Latin copy charts in the back of the brain book and one atomism copy chart. And I had one logic copy chart, which is the square of opposition. Right after the square of opposition, I am adding 3 new copy charts into the brain book for just simplicity and setting the students up for success. The next one I have is called the syllogism, and we get into this at the end of introductory logic, and it's talking about the form, how to figure that out, and it's talking about the letters, the S, M, and P letters. So it's helping them to memorize what all those terms are. And so I've decided to require them to copy this until they get it memorized, because once they figure this out, they are going to have a much easier time working out the syllogisms that they have to do for their homework. So I love this chart. We've been using it for a couple years, and I've just decided to make it a formal part of my brain book. The next thing goes exactly with that chart. I'll introduce them both like almost at the exact same time. This is how the syllogism worksheet, this is how you take a simple argument or a paragraph and take it from individual sentences and put it into the correct syllogism form. Okay, so these are the steps on the side. You're going to need to know the information from this chart to continue filling all of this out. But every time they have a exercise in the book to take a paragraph, turn it into syllogism, and then find the form of it, they can walk right through this worksheet here. They can use a dry erase marker to fill it out, and then they can write the correct answer in their homework exercises. Finally, I've gone ahead and made copies of the copy chart that CC requires that they make 25 copies of over Christmas break. And I thought, instead of making the students pull those out and hand copy them, why don't I just put them in sheets so that they can use a dry erase marker? I don't know why I didn't think of this before, but this is simply the paper out of the back of the guide, and I have put it into a sheet protector so they can use their markers. And then what I have done is I have taken the answer key from the back of the intermediate logic book where it has all the answers, and I have stuck that in as well. I don't have the exact one with me right now. This is one where I hand wrote the answers, but I will have the correct one in the brain book bundle, so you can download all of those. Those reasoning copy charts just go in the back of the brain book behind the square of opposition, and then after them, you're going to go ahead and put in your atomism copy chart so that they can work on that as well. And that kind of keeps them in the correct order that we're going to be processing through them throughout the year. I hope this is helpful to you, especially with that Christmas copy chart. It seems like everyone has lost theirs by the time we get to Christmas, and so I have to go ahead and print off extra copies from CC Connected anyways. So I think this is going to be a much better system, and I hope you all enjoy. And if you watch this whole video, please put a heart below so I know that means the world to me. Thanks so much. Have a great day.